common? Great, nobody answered, and I'm happy because Mindy and I had a bet going, and if whoever answered would get $1,000, she would get $500 and I would. I don't have that. I have 2 kids in college. So, the one thing we have in common is a mission statement. It does not matter what organization you work for, what type of organization you work for, we all have a mission statement. And the purpose of that mission statement is to drive the organization to success. So as I participated and got fully engaged in the leadership program, I started thinking, how do I get my center from here to here? How do I get out of tunnel vision? How do I truly lead by example? And after listening to Mr. George Hunt, who is an awesome motivator speaker, reading all the books, doing different reflections, going to the board meetings, it was so simple. It came back to me. Actually, it didn't really come back to me. Erica brought it back to me. They took it back to the basics. And I thought, wow, back to the basics. The mission statement. Our organization mission statement says it all. And it goes as follows. We are dedicated to our patients, committed to our associates, and challenged by our customers to deliver excellence. It covers it all. And I know all of us, every organization has a mission statement. It doesn't probably say the exact same thing, but we're all shooting for the same outcome measures. We want reduction in turnover. We want great survey outcomes. We want our CMI to go up. We want our composite score to drop. So we're all shooting for the same thing. We want our patients to be taken care of. We want our families to be happy. We want our customers to be happy. So we start with the mission statement. It covers it all. So what I did, I took it back to my leadership team, and every morning before we adjourn, we go right into the mission statement. Not just the leadership team, but we take it out on the floor. We make sure every associate knows it, but not just know it, but want it and drive and get it. And then we go into another quote. And I find it very, very, very insightful. And it says, always treat your employees how you want them to treat your best customer. Doesn't that say it all? You want them to strive for excellence at all times. So you want them to huddle. You want them to know what's going on. You want them to know, I thought my music was cueing. You want them to get it and strive for excellence. So how do we get there? What is employee engagement? Obviously, I have to tell you because you didn't answer the first question. It is the extent to which employees feel passionate about their jobs, are committed to the organization, and put discretionary effort into their work. So you want to then at that point identify whether or not you have employee satisfaction or employment engagement. That's simple too. I told you guys I was going to keep it very basic for you all. Here we go. Satisfied employees merely are content and happy with the status quo. Those are going to be your ones that, oh my God, are you kidding me? Another change? I knew this was going to happen. My little clicker does not work. That's fine. Steve Jobs said you don't need a PowerPoint anyway, according to Brian. So, those are the ones that really just want the status quo. Those are the ones, the moon and the gloom, and oh my goodness. And then you have the associates that are engaged employees, and those are the ones that are motivated and striving to go above and beyond. Those are the ones you can get to do just about anything for you. Those are the ones that are going to stay with you. Those are the ones that are going to have united we stand, united we fall. That is what you're striving for. You are striving to get your employees engaged and not just satisfied. Then when they're hiring down the street and they're paying 50 cents more, they're not gonna go. Sometimes not even for $1 more because they're content. They're happy in your center and they want to stay in your center because you make them feel valued. Point blank. Okay, so the question becomes, how do I get there, Antwanna? Well, you start with a really good, healthy, effective recruitment and retention team. And who's on that team? Everyone should be on that team, not just the leadership team. You need CNAs, dietary workers, laundry, floor techs, RCCs, resident care coordinators, and/or unit managers. Those are who you need on that team.